Welcome to Unfocused, your main source of comedy and news. I'm Emma, your ray of sunshine on a gloomy day.
And I'm Violet.
The more cynical and serious side of our duo.
Nope, just Violet.
This episode's sponsor is Homestead, a residential living center for independent seniors in our very own Madison, Connecticut.
It's quite lovely. I've been there myself.
Without me, I know a lot of people who would like to live here.
Are they above 60? You need to be above 60 to live there.
No, I was talking about me. Look at these photos. They're beautiful.
Maybe someday. But all of our new retirement plans aside, let's get this episode rolling.
Every year came new members of the Unfocused family.
Yes, and we cannot wait to see what these people bring in for the upcoming episodes. Speaking of which, have you seen any movies recently?
No, I've been too busy binge-watching Breaking Bad. It doesn't seem like something I'd like.
Are you secretly the darkest person I've ever met? Why do you like it?
I like the rock candy he makes. It looks tasty.
I'm not even going to address this. Tyler has an idea of what you might want to see when you have nothing to do. What to see and what not to see in 2017.
Hello everyone, and welcome to What to See in 2017. I'm here with movie expert Mitch Devanovich to tell you what you should see and what to avoid in 2017.
That's right. Having seen every movie ever made and being able to point out the flaws in all of them, I'm able to use that knowledge to tell you what you should see and what you should avoid.
You've seen every movie? That's pretty impressive. So what did you think of the Harry Potter franchise?
That's not a thing.
What?
I've seen every movie in existence. I would know if they turned one of the most beloved book series of all time into a movie franchise.
But it's real. It has a huge fan base, and its 8 installments practically took over the 21st
Shut
century.
up. Let's just start the show.
Okay. First, we have the Power Rangers movie, which is coming up in March.
Well, despite changing the costumes, character designs, and even the race of some Rangers, I still think it's worth seeing since it looks like it's trying to be faithful to the original source material while still trying to update it for modern audiences.
Really?
Good foresight, man. Thank you.
Alright. Next up is the Mummy reboot coming in June.
Honestly, the trailer for this movie is more ridiculous than Tom Cruise's crazy insistence on doing his own stunts. I say avoid this movie and just watch the original.
Wait, he really does his own stunts?
Roll the clip.
Oh, wow.
Told you so.
Says the guy who hasn't seen the Harry Potter movies. Okay. Next up, we have Transformers: The Last Knight.
Well, despite being made by the same explosive-loving psychopath who in the first 4 installments, and now the trailer suggests that's not going to do anything differently, I say see it.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, you should totally see it while wearing a Transformer t-shirt made by Hasbro, playing with Transformer toys, which are also made by Hasbro, and drinking soda out of your My Little Pony mug, which is also created by Hasbro.
Okay. Next up is the Emoji Movie.
Listen to me. That movie is a disgrace to the great history of cinema and should crawl back to the pits of hell from whence it came. Anyone who even remotely grinned during that trailer is dead in my book.
Aw, don't say that.
You shut up!
Yeah. It's probably going to be worse than Jaws 3.
Again, you and these fake movies.
It's a real movie.
No. If I haven't seen it, then it's not real.
Then is Jaws 4 not real to you?
Oh no, it's real. And it's awful.
Wait, so you haven't seen Jaws 3, but you... Okay, moving on. Next up, we have Avengers Infinity Wars and Marvel whatever, but I don't need to say that line, so it's okay.
Well, Infinity Wars may be worth seeing, but given DC's current lineup of movies, it may be best to skip Justice League.
Hey, some people like those movies.
And some people think the moon landing was fake. Moving on.
Last on our list is Star Wars Episode 3.
You have to see it.
What?
Yeah, it's part of one of the most beloved movie franchises of all time. Of course you should go see it. I'm just wondering how they're going to do it without Carrie.
Oh, it's all right, man. She lived a good life. I'm sure they'll find a... Wait. All right, that's it for us. Have a good night. I hope this list has been helpful.
God, I haven't cried this badly since Grown Ups 2. God, that was terrible!
Well, Tyler certainly has an interesting take on some of these movies, but I think I'll stick to reading books.
I just love the movies. My favorite part is when everything works out in the end.
My favorite part is the end.
You're such a sourpuss.
In our next segment, Sam and Shayna take on the news in a way only they can.
Here's Break Down the News.
Hi, I'm Shayna,
And I'm Sam.
and welcome to the third installment of Break Down Your News.
Wait, we're still doing these?
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
Well, let's get right to it. First on our list, we have the thing you either watch through your fingers or with your fists in the air, the Super Bowl.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
As most of you know, the New England Patriots were down 28-3 in the third quarter, but came back to win in the first overtime game in Super Bowl history with a final score of 34-28.
Ugh.
According to statistics, this is the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history, and I myself am extremely happy because I just so happen to be a Patriots fan.
Ugh.
What?
He promised me he wouldn't mention this.
Oh, come on, Shayna. This was the biggest thing to happen all year.
Deflate treats.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. I have a cold. Maybe it's because of the air temperature.
Fine. I'll stop talking about it.
Thank you. And to all my fellow Steelers fans, next year on the Stairway to 7.
Anyway, now that 2017 is finally here, we would like to take a look back at the year that was.
Yeah, what a cool year.
What, you mean the ludicrous election?
Not exactly.
All the violence?
Yes, but no.
All the celebrity deaths?
No, all the meme deaths.
Ah, of course.
For starters, there are the old ones like Fist Pump Baby and the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Lord knows how they lasted till now.
And don't forget the ones that started this year like the Mannequin Challenge and Pokemon Go.
Wait, what? Pokemon Go is still... I mean, yeah, who needs Gen 2 Pokemon? Am I right? Yeah, Pokemon Go's totally dead.
Right. And let's not forget the biggest meme that died, dabbing.
No, dabbing is still going, believe it or not.
Really? Wow. Everybody. The Meme Iron Man Award goes to dabbing.
And let's not forget that the death of one friendly gorilla led to the birth of a gigantic meme.
That meme is also dead.
Huh. I guess the captain went down with the ship.
May Harambe rest in peace.
Okay, and next we're going to be talking about Donald Trump in his first month in office. Okay. So, let's see what we've got on the...
No, oh, there's been a mistake.
Okay,
No,
what happened?
The real next topic, we're going to be talking the Oscars.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
Well, sorry about that, folks. On that note, let's talk about the Oscars. We already mentioned the most memorable part of the Oscars.
And if you didn't realize that we were gagging the Best Picture moment at the end of the Oscars, that means that you did not watch the Oscars. And if such is the case, I have lost a great deal of respect for you.
However, what I found interesting is that Leonardo DiCaprio did not win a single Oscar. I don't even think he was nominated.
Wow, America. You want to make Leo a part of the one and done club and you still forgive Jennifer Lawrence?
I wonder which is a darker place, the Academy Awards or politics?
Definitely the Academy.
Yeah. You know, we should have won an Oscar. We do a pretty dang good job here, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Nope.
And on that note, we're out of time and content. I'm Sam.
And I'm Shayna. And we'll see you next time on Break Down Your News.
Thanks, Sam and Shayna.
They're always so good.
So, Emma, you want to go to the homestead when you grow up?
Definitely. It seems like such a unique place.
Like a commercial.
I really do mean it. Plus, we have a commercial coming up.
Obviously, it's right now.
Retirement plan confirmed.
Did you notice that we cleaned up the studio and made some changes to the sets?
Yeah, I was there, silly goose.
I know. I was one of the people doing actual work while some people were Snapchatting.
We are super happy to show you the results of all the hard work that all of us put into this place.
Unfocused presents Madison Cable Group Cribs. Hello and welcome to MCG Cribs. I'm Violet Johnson, the co-host of Unfocused, and I'm here to give you a tour of our studio. Our team today is going to be interesting because you're not only going to be able to see our actors, but you're also going to be able to meet some members who you may not see because they work behind the scenes. We are actually able to film this show as a result of a great partnership with Madison Cable Group. They provide us with our studio and editing room, in addition to all the equipment that we might need, and we are eternally grateful. The show would not be possible if it wasn't for the great people that we have working behind the scenes, in addition to the adults who volunteer their time generously to our program.
During that trailer is dead in my book.
You on the stairway to heaven.
Oh!
Dude, that's
So close!
You start.
You smile.
It is also worth mentioning that every single member of our team is 18 and below, excluding our executive producer, Blake Donovan. Speaking of which, if you are interested in becoming a member of our team, you can email us at tigersunfocused@gmail.com or even message us on any of our social medias, which includes our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
No, what?
Speaking.
Hi. How are you doing today?
I'm not even going to address this. In our first segment, Tyler is going... Okay. Okay. Stop.
Wow, I didn't know there were so many important people working behind the scenes here.
Yeah, we have some great people, but we're always looking for more.
Perfect.
If you are someone or you know someone who would be interested in joining Unfocused, check out our website at madisonartsbarn.org/unfocused.
Or you can email us on tigersonfocus@gmail.com.
And now our next segment, the Creative Corner, honoring the talented leads at Daniel Leon High School's new musical, A Taste of Broadway,
Including songs from the musicals Hamilton, School of Rock, Chicago, and Wicked.
Hi,
My name is Ava Lombardi.
Sam Friedman.
Ann Elliott. Emma Green. Grace Lawton.
Nina Stathakis. Max Stevens. Declan Maloney. And
I'm going to be playing.
I've been doing theater at hand for all 4 years. My favorite thing about the theater program here is that all the friends that I've made and all the things I've learned, like how to talk in front of audiences, how to deal with a lot of different things going on at once, and how to prepare for a big film.
I've been doing theater at hand. This is my 3rd musical so far. I feel like everyone has a special spot in every kind of show, and I think we really make sure of that. My character is very outspoken and bossy, so I kind of just get away from everybody else, and I try to channel like my very outgoing self, and so I can play my character as best as I can.
I'm Nina Stathakis. I'm a senior. This is my 2nd musical. I did Les Mis 2 years ago, mean, I kind of review my lines. I get into my character and I can actually delve into the role. I will be playing Glinda in Wicked, and also a student in the School of Rock Ensemble. Every year is something different, and it's nice to take on a new persona every year to really get into that and embrace it. Going onto the stage is like entering a different world. I love that through the theater program you can make such a close group of friends, and that we're all a family, and that through this program I've made some of the best friends I've ever had. So
I will be playing Alexander Hamilton in the upcoming hands-on stage production. I really think the theater program is a pretty inviting place. I feel like it's a place where people can really be open who they are, and there's really not much judgment, I guess you could say.
I've been doing theater here at Hand for 2 years. I did Les Mis my sophomore year, and I'm back this year to do Hamilton, Chicago, with the School of Rock. I love the Hand Theater program because it's just a bunch of cool kids who just come together, and we feed off each other to every day to try and make an awesome production. We have awesome people to look up to, Joy, Stone, Joni, Mr. Gage, and it's cool how we just come together.
I love to sing and I love to act, so I always have a really great time participating in theater. And I love Hands Theater because it's a good chance to hang out with all my friends and to meet new people, and it's just a really fun experience.
What I like about the upcoming production, I really like how we're doing 4 shows, and that allows for a lot of different people to get the spotlight. That's what I'm most excited about, that like so many people can like have the spotlight.
So instead of just having one show, we have a combination of 4 different shows, so I think it gives it a little extra flavor. And I know that Beauty and the Beast and Les Mis, as much fun as they were, this is a lot more like diverse, and it has a little bit of everything for everyone.
Oh, I love my character. She's so fun. She's like, I mean, Roxy from Chicago. She's all hip and cool and sexy and fun. I just love it. I usually play the ingenue, so now that I'm like this punk character, I love it. Get ready, we're gonna have fun.
Most about the upcoming production is that it definitely gives you a taste of everything. You have some new contemporary stuff in Hamilton, then you have some classic stuff like Chicago, then you have some hard rock stuff from the School of Rock, and we touch all the corners of Broadway in this.
I would say to attend it. I think it's going to be really good, and it's going to be kind of a different experience.
I definitely encourage people in our school to come out and see this because it is in fact not like anything we've ever done.
Watch it.
Wow, they sure are good at what they do.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I would have gotten casted.
You're not in high school?
Oh yeah, maybe next year.
This one's always planning for the future.
Sure am, and you should be too. If you or a loved one is interested in the homestead, please visit the website or call the number, link and number above.
Wow, now I have 2 entire life goals.
Funny joke.
Yes, because I joke all the time.
Thanks for watching. I'm Emma Rode.
And I'm Violet Johnson on Unfocused.